We've seen a little bit of everything, right? Over the past 24 hours, we've had heat, humidity, and heavy downpours, especially in southeastern North Carolina, where we did have a flash flood warning issued for parts of Cumberland and Harnett counties. Those heavy downpours, when they were coming through, they came through very heavy in a short period of time, and that's why the flood watch was issued by the National Weather Service, and we did end up seeing a flash flood warning issued later on in the evening hours for some parts of southeastern North Carolina. Heat and humidity is going to continue to build for this week, especially on Thursday. We're going to have a storm system that's going to push on through right now that's over the Plain States. That's going to come on through Thursday, and then we're going to see a very, very brief break in the humidity on Friday before it builds right back in for the weekend, and the UV index is going to remain very high. In fact, it could be the highest that we've seen all season long so far. We'll look at the UV index forecast too coming up in a minute or two. A couple minutes before 9 o'clock right now. It's Tuesday morning. No rain is showing up on the Doppler radar and barely any clouds. Some patchy clouds showing up in southeastern North Carolina, but for the most part, all of us are mostly sunny this morning, and that's going to continue to remain the theme. You might notice some clouds will increase in the afternoon hours. Temperatures will wind up in the low to mid 90s. The southwest wind will continue to kick in at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the rain chance will increase after 6 o'clock this evening as some storms from Georgia could move in, and you'll notice the heaviest concentration of that activity is going to be in the upstate and in the CSRA. The northwestern Midlands could get in on some of this action too. This is going to be after the sun sets, so after 6 o'clock there could be some action going on in the upstate and parts of the Midlands. Any rainfall that accumulates out of this, if any, could be less than a quarter of an inch, so we're not expecting anything in terms of flooding. And this is going to be very hit or miss. Not everybody is going to see the rain, but those who do, it could be very heavy at times. But again, the chance of rain is going to be very, very hit or miss today. Heat index numbers are going to get very close to 100 degrees. We're looking at 102 for Charleston, 102 for Hilton Head, and same story in Florence, Columbia, and Orangeburg. Heat index numbers are going to get over 100 degrees, and places in the upstate and in the Piedmont are going to see heat index numbers get very close to 100 in the upper 90s today. That's going to continue to remain the theme for pretty much every day this week. Again, with that brief break happening on Friday and then the weekend, heat index numbers are going to continue to return back up to 100 degrees. Take a look at your UV index forecast. It's up at 11 for tomorrow and Thursday. So what this means is that you're going to get tan or burnt within 10 to 15 minutes of being outside without any protection on your skin. So that's why we have those impact icons up there. Outside of tomorrow and Thursday, heat index values are going to be up around 9 or 10. So regardless, you'll want to take precaution every single one of these days as the heat index is going to get very, very high during the next week. And that's going to continue to be the theme going into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Mostly sunny skies with the rain chance at less than 20%. Temperatures in the mid-90s. We still haven't hit 95 degrees yet in the Carolinas. We've hit 94, but not 95. And I think we definitely have the potential to hit that this week. And then going into the weekend, mostly sunny skies will continue. And next week, it will also continue with temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. Heat index numbers are going to get close to 100. Low temperatures are going to be in the 70s. And it will continue to be very humid.